yes or no, both. It has both yes and no. As a teenager, we always dream of a child of some of our dream Prince Charm, that he should be like this, he should be handsome, he should be tall, he should be educated. But when the final day comes, then we are not able to take the decision. The time when we were given this option, then generally our decision dependent on our parents. Whatever we thought of, we could not meet, so we had to accept whatever they chose. We did not had that much liberty to choose. So in this context, I can say that my Prince Charm was, uh, though it was not like, though it was not the way I dreamt of, but he is loving, caring, and understanding. Prince,
Go on, go on.
yes. So I like I like the thoughts he shares with me, his emotions, the situations where when I wanted his shoulders, he was there. So the gradually that love that grew is what that way I can say that the day-to-day discovery made me love for him. That's all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Very nice take on the topic, Rinku. Very nice.
Thank
And
you.
you were on time also, right, Bhavika?
Yes,
Uh,
she.
yeah,
Yeah.
almost. She
Let's
just
let's
maybe
ask
we'll
the
see that.
speaker.
Uh,
Let's ask the speaker whenever they want to be finished. Let them finish it off if they are on time. Because I
yeah,
believe Rinku ji already finished beautifully. If she was on time,
yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
yeah, huh? Okay.
I want you to see the new thing.
Our next speaker is Mamta ji, Mamta Sexaria.
Hello,
On the spot,
hello,
Mam.
am I audible?
Yeah.
As in topic of second case.
Hello.
Hello, Mamta ji. You are audible.
Okay, okay. Huh.
Yeah.
Again, I
Now
have to
select
choose one
number.
number.
Yes. Except number 3 between
Yeah,
1 to
yeah.
6.
And this topic is interesting.
You missed it, Mamta ji.
Number two.
Number 2. Okay. You
Give
can
me a
still
normal topic, okay?
no, you can the topic is the number 2 topic is like that. You can still, choose your third one also. Maybe Hindi or English.
Both English, English. Can it work? No.
Try to stick to one language, no?
Okay, I try English. English.
All right. Most memorable moments of my life.
Oh wow, it's very lovely topic.
Thank you.
Um, Hi friends, good afternoon. I'm Mamta, a proud member of this cafe because I love cafe because I learned here so many things. There are so many memorable things. I they all of them are countless, but at this very specific moment, I thought the memorable thing is for me just now when I joined Make My Trip as a holiday expert. Because before that, for 23 years, I'm just recognized as a homemaker. Whenever someone asked, when I said, I'm a homemaker, mother of two angels. But after joining this Make My Trip as a holiday expert, uh, go for the 15 days class, got my certificate as a trainer, then is a memorable for me because now is give me a identify. Now people can recognize me as okay, she's also working somewhere else. She is not just a homemaker. And now I'm enjoying this. And after this, another what to say? Nothing to say. Okay, the memorable thing is that because I fulfill the many people dreams because they have dream of traveling, they have their honeymoon is like that, so they want to come with their dreams ki ma'am we want to go for this destination and like that. So I am really happy to fulfill their dreams and just like that. Okay, thank you.
Very nice, Mamta ji. Our next on the spot topic speaker is Ishita Parekh. Hi, Ishita. Unmute yourself.
Hi everyone, can you all hear me?
Yes. Please choose your number.
Number 6.
Number 6. Ishita, your topic is share some experience from your lockdown diary. Share some experience from your lockdown diary, Ishita.
Time
Okay.
starts now.
Okay. Hi everyone, good afternoon. This is Ishita Parekh. Yeah. There were lots of experiences which I would like to share, but since I would like to share the most memorable one. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you all.
Okay. Yeah, I say that was the first time when the whole family was together, and there was a little time changing for me also. I got a lot of opportunities to do which I never got during my normal days. I could do lots of courses of pranic healing and I got myself introduced to cafe through Pinky, and it really changed my thing. I got so many new things to learn through cafe, and it has really given me confidence. A lot of opportunities have opened up from lockdown. Previously I used to think what are the things which I can do, but since through cafe has given me a lot of avenues, confidence, a lot of venues have opened, and I like to open up to new things. I always welcome new things in my life, and during this time also my children supported me a lot and told me to why don't you all start. And a small message just I would like to give, since this year is coming to an end, we should all have a gratitude feeling in spite of having all ups and downs. We have to still be gratitude to the nature, and we have learned a lot in this lockdown. Thank you.
Very nice, Ishita. Very nice take on the topic. And here we have 3 guests. Guests in the sense not today's decided speaker, like Nipa, Aditi, and Richa. Any of you want to take one topic on the spot?
Yeah, I can take. Yeah, I can take.
Aditi or who's saying?
Nipa.
Okay. Anyone else? Okay, Nipa. Again, choose the number.
Number one.
Nipa, number 1 topic is when I look back in my past.
You weren't audible for a second. Can you please repeat the topic?
When I look back into my past.
Your time starts now, Nipa.
Yeah. Hi, I am Nipa Mehta. And my today's topic is when I look back in the past. When I look back in the past, I can only think of my student life at this moment, that I was a very good student. One of my friend is over here and she can confirm the same. I was a very shy student and introvert, but always open to doing new things. But I never had that, mischievous kind of a thing, and never experienced that in my school or college, which I feel I have missed. I should have done some naughtiness or some mischievous things so that I have stories to tell to my kids. But at the same time, I appreciate being a good student throughout my academic career. And but I repent that I haven't done any course, and I am just being a homemaker at this time. Thank you.
Very nice, Nipa. And instantly you were prepared to speak. That's awesome. I just said and you said I want to do it. That's an awesome confidence you have shown. I really love you for this.
Thank you.
To try? I can see on your face. Or should I sum up the meeting?
And I am her friend, that friend from the school life. So I can always say that she was very good student. I was the one who was like backbencher.
Thank you, Bhavika.
It was a lovely start of the sessions and everybody spoke very nicely. Priyaji, what do you want to say about the session?
Yeah, so I'll share my very quick feedback today. It was awesome. I can't believe we have started off with such high energy, with such good speakers. And I mean, for the prepared speeches, I must say, guys, good content. Really. I thought that maybe we'll, listen to the same kind of content, but everybody's content take was so different. And when nobody was asking for mentoring, I was like, okay, what are they going to do? Because I prepared speeches, didn't go through any of them. But fantastic job. I must say that I'm very happy that you all have raised the bar already high. So superb, guys. More evaluation will be given by Nidhi ji. So I'll just give my quick evaluation for Simiji. Please smile a bit more. You were fantastic. Like how Mamta ji did it. So when she started for impromptu speech, she first gave a big flash of smile and she just chilled out and then she started speaking. So in the same way, if you smile a bit more and if you become just more comfortable and then start speaking, the whole speech gets a different level. It just elevates your mood as a speaker and also makes the audience feel more connected to you. You were fantastic. Just smile a bit more. And Renuka ji, please don't be nervous. You were good. You were very, very good. For Darshana ji, am I saying the name correct? Yes, Darshana ji. You could have spoken more, but I'm just giving my feedback, the points where I've thought you guys could improve. So don't take it otherwise. You guys were fantastic, totally. For Rinku ji, nice smile again. Really good. Just a little more confidence. I think how Rinku ji approached the problem, approached the whole, speech. It was very nice. She was the first impromptu speaker. Good confidence. Very good. Again, for impromptu, I would give just one small piece of advice that, guys, you can structure it, okay, like introduction, body, and conclusion. And you could also ask some questions out of that topic, like when did it happen? Okay, if you're going back into a memory, when it happened, how it happened, who were the characters involved in that story, what did you learn from it, will you do it again? So if you ask these questions, you'll get more answers. You will be able to elongate your speech because you are answering certain questions, WH questions. It will make it more structured also. So maybe I can just quickly give you the next time in a piece of paper about this. Okay, I'll just try to summarize what I'm trying to say and maybe we can take a look at that. Last but not the least, Nipa ji. I super loved her impromptu speech because, it was a full-on story. So she started by saying, I was not a good student. And then she linked it back and she said, I hope that I was more mischievous. So that whole story of how I was more studious and I felt like being more, naughty. So that it kind of made like a story. So fantastic at that end. There were a lot of high notes. And over to you, Nidhi ji and Manisha ji.
Priya, what about my speech?
Out.
I told you, Mamta ji, your smile was superb. After that, I couldn't even hear. I was like, this lady has it.
Priya, me, Babita.
Babita ji.
Yeah.
Yes. Babita ji, you were a little nervous. Don't be. Huh? You prepare a lot. You practice a lot, but you were good. For the first time, I must say kudos to your confidence. Very good confidence that, you came up here, you are doing this. Just prepare a bit more. And do it, if you want, just do it with me once. Okay, call me and give your speech. Whoever feels here that maybe a bit of confidence is lacking, just give it to us, any of us. Among you all, you can do this. Give your speech to each other.
Yeah, I should say at this point that Manisha helped me a lot yesterday. I had got given my speech to, and she really helped me with it.
And she has changed her speech overall, after discussion with me. And today I'm hearing all her speech and it's different. It's absolutely different and too good. Good job.
Thank you, Manisha.
Over to you, Nidhi ji, for a beautiful evaluation, the way you do always.
I honestly don't have much to talk about because Priya has done it all in a meticulous and the most assertive way possible. So, yay!
Assertive.
Finally. All right, but kya kare? As the role demands, I have to do my role duty. So Parul is already done talking about Simi. Yes, Simi. One thing I have to tell in general, not Simi in particular. Why didn't we have the speech title for all of you? We need a speech title. We need a speech title, and that needs to be submitted to the moderator, Manisha ji, and then we begin our speeches. All right. Okay. So let me.
I couldn't follow this speech title means.
Speech title, as in, remember we used to write essays, and essays had a caption. So
Okay.
similarly, a speech title is something that will enhance your speech.
As
Like
in,
when you, like you can talk about I, me, myself. Simi Bagaria will talk about I, me, myself. Simi Bagaria, I, me, myself. That is your speech title. All right. Or anything of the this sort, which will have a caption to your essay or speech, whatever you want to say. Okay. It goes for all of you. Since it's the first day, I'm just giving you the tips. Jot it down. We need speech titles. All right. That enhances the quality of our speech. Okay, so Simi in particular, okay, wow, lovely. You talked about my favorite topic, that is motherhood. Never in my life I thought that this will be so tough and so challenging. After I became one, I realized that I think it is no less than a rocket science, honestly. So you had a lovely start when you talk about your motherhood, and you had a great content with metaphors like sunshine me. I'm a no nonsense girl. I really love the way you use metaphors in your content. You know that's the way it saves time and gives the great impression on everyone. Now, the only recommendation I have for you is I need little voice modulation from you because you were saying in a flow as if you were reading. Now, there is a problem with, I think, all of you. I know that you can refer to the notes, but we want eye contact. Most of you were just reading and saying. That is not the way we do. Okay, when we start with the physical meeting, you won't have the paper with you. Now, since we are starting off, I have given you that liberty to use notes, but just don't read and say. That learning power is not there in that case. Okay, and
maybe one thing I would like to add. Actually, when I was practicing the speech with a timer, with a stopwatch, I was saying it beautifully with the voice modulation and pausing. And when I started in front of you all, Patani, I was just reading a page. I myself felt I did not do justice today.
I know that, but I don't want to bring that point out because I don't want to make you feel in demean you with the negative word. You were awesome, Simi. You had a very, very, very practical approach to your speech, and inculcating few of the points which I am saying with always enhance. Okay, so especially in the word stress and worry unknown, if you would have little voice modulation in that, that would have really blown us. And even if you are not listening, we would have listened to you. Okay, my only take in that. Otherwise, the kind of content you write and the flow of English you have, oh my God, giving I know after few levels you're going to be a star. I know Simi, and I know you are a no-nonsense girl. So, okay.
Thank you.
Yes, Bhavika, she's also studied with me, and we are all right. So I have a friend too. Anyways, so on that note, let me go back to Babita. Yes, Babita ji. Is she here? Oh, okay. Hi. Yeah, I got it. So I really like the way you started off by addressing everyone. hello to everyone. These things really connect. For us, it's a mere thing, but honestly, it really connects with everybody. That आज नमस्ते का importance हमारे parents ने हमें सिखाया, आज realize हो रहा है कि it is so good. It is so good to address people. You had a great smile, as Priya mentioned. You had a great smile on your face, and honestly, the cherry on the cake for your entire speech, there was a disturbance in your speech. Somebody came and all, and you were like a pro. You handled it beautifully. Now that's the mark of a great speaker coming over the period of time. So now you had a great voice modulation when you said better luck than ever. So I wanted more. I wanted a little more voice modulation. That will happen. And you had a very good ending with the inspiration success story. So overall, it was a very, very nicely done. But as I have to recommend certain things, that one, please do not read. Do not just read it out. Okay, somehow I needed that eye contact. And secondly, I would say that you were talking about the success story. You were talking. Let's also talk about that. What was the difficulty you faced? So life is not always hunky dory. Okay, just a minor change. Otherwise, I know you'll do great. Keep speaking. Okay. Now let's go forward with Renuka ji. Okay. Renuka ji, you look so beautiful on screen, and you were saying it so beautifully. And suddenly you say that I'm not a beautiful person I used to feel, and I was wondering why you look so amazing in me in that case. But I am very confident about myself. So yes, you are beautiful within and out, and you took a great pause while talking about not beautiful. That connect was there. Is it true that you got emotional while talking about yourself in between, that you were not, you were shy and you were timid and you were just settled into your cocoon? Were you emotional? Somehow I felt that you were emotional, but you balanced your emotions really nicely, and that showed the great presence of mind you have. And also, that is a very good connection with the audience. Okay. The last thing you did was you overshooted the time though, but you had a very good message to end. There you should have ended your speech. I'm going to be my role model. I'm going to be my model if there's no model available. Now that would have been, boggled everybody, that wow, this is an inspiration. If nobody is with you, then you can be yourself always. Jodi to dakshine kyun na ashe, ekla chalo re. So be your own, be your own. It's a famous Tagore's line. It means that if nobody is there with you, you are there for yourself. So I would say that try and have less of content, okay, but an inspirational content. You had a very good phrases in between, so you should have ended there, and it would have left an everlasting impact. Okay, and I really like the way you had in the emotions and the voice modulations, and the content of the speech was very balanced. You talked about your career and all really fast, and talked about the main thing, that how you overcame, how Cafe Hill helped you, how other clubs helped you to overcome your introvert. Anyways, on your great speaker, just
this was the first public speaking I did.
Absolutely.
This is my first public speaking.
Absolutely great. Then it's always the first time they say, and wow, you did it so beautifully. Congratulations. Yes.
Thank you.
All right. Keep speaking, ma'am. Please keep speaking on that note. Yes, let me go forward with Darshana. Darshana, is she there? Yes, yes. Okay. Now, Darshana, you seem to be such a confident person. You have such a nice voice, and your video look is so good. It's so good. Why are you having a goosebump? And even if you're having goosebumps, don't tell it to everybody. Why you want the world to know that I'm having goosebumps? No, just start. Okay, because you had a very good content about yourself, and with a sprinkle of humor when you said that I love speed but not racing. You know that I really love the way you jot down your speech about yourself without making us feel repetitive or you have listened it all and now again she'll come. No, we all were hooked with whatever you were saying. You talked about your graphic designing and everything, how great you are. And I think she's the only speaker today who had a great end to end with it. She just ended up with a line that love what you do and do what you love. Now that was the line. I am telling everyone that it is not important for us to speak all that coming in our mind. It is important for us to speak that thing that will leave an everlasting impression. And that's what Darshana did. She had time, she left it when she wanted with a great line, and I remember that. So Darshana, the only suggestion for you is I need a little body language with you, because the kind of content which you had, or kind of power you have to sprinkle humor around, little hand gestures would enhance the speech quality. And this goes for today's all of the speakers, that none of you had body language. That is why this body language column is all empty. So try and incorporate little body language, that I will never do it, I will always do it, so that it enhance the way you speak and make us feel important. Okay, on that note, let me begin with the on the spot speeches. Now, can we have round of applause for everybody? This was the first time we started off, and to my surprise and amaze, I was so amazed that you all did beautifully. I'm short of words to describe how nicely everything was conducted and how nicely you could all come up with such great ideas. So Rinku, your topic was, have I finally met Prince Charming? Rinku, I must say that you have a very nice start. I myself couldn't think of that start that when you were talking about, you did not repeated the topic that usually we do. Whenever we get the topic, we repeat it. That is not a good thing. That way we kill the time. Okay. As it is, you have a very, very short time. You did not repeat the topic. In fact, you inculcated the topic in between your speech. Now that is a very smart move. You had a very smart. You had a very nice start, and you had an excellent approach towards the topic. When you talked about that in our days, it was not that we were allowed to choose our partners or choose our thing, but eventually they became the Prince Charming. You had a very good ending. In fact, there was a confusion of timing, and that is why you were being asked to speak more. But I have just jotted down from the way when you ended for the first time, and it was done in a very nice manner, that you ended by saying that eventually he became my Prince of Charming. Okay, maybe he's not of my dreams, but eventually he became my Prince Charming. So honestly, you did a very nice job. Since you are, I believe that you have a very good presence of mind. I would only suggest one thing, that always include a generalized example as well. Like nowadays, Prince Charming is all the girls are going after Prince Charming. They don't believe in the true love, but true love is something, a kind of not about yourself always, but a little generalized will enhance the quality of your speech and it will be very exciting as well. Just this is the tip, because the way you are going ahead, you'll be a great orator in future. I know that.
I missed the self introduction because I was nervous.
No, you did not say. Don't say that. Don't say that. We didn't feel your nervousness at all. You were absolutely brilliant. And if this is your nervousness, then be nervous. At times it helps.
Thank you.
Okay. So yeah, let me go ahead. Now is the time to talk about Mamta. Mamta ji, yes, Mamta ji is that nice pink kurti she's wearing and nice smile. So you very nicely addressed to everybody. You know, somehow I feel that addressing people takes the charm. You made sure that everybody is greeted, and you talked about cafe, and you talked about how opportunity you got. Now, what I didn't like that. Repeating this line that I got this opportunity and all will waste your time. Okay, as it is, it's a very small duration, so it's okay. You got the opportunity, and later on, um, thank karte rehna, Kavita ji. So that is a different session altogether. We'll have a session where we'll only thank Kavita. Uh, so that's a different take on it. But since your topic was most memorable moment of life, and you made sure to talk about your recognition as a career woman, I can't even begin to tell you how excited and fulfilled I was when you gave altogether a different angle to this topic, and you talked about how you elevated yourself, inspire, fulfilled others' dream by joining Make My Trip and otherwise. So only advice for you that in the flow, don't use uh, don't use what to say. Okay, I know if you're confused, you can be a little relaxed. Maybe maybe repeat the topic word, like you had most memorable moment. Memories are something that are very close to us. Just say this line and then maybe talk about any other experience or anything, but don't use this word. It just disconnects. Okay, and again, I'm saying that ending a small ending conclusion would have really had a very good package of your speech. Otherwise, great work done, and I love the way you had a take on this topic. Kudos. All right, Ishita. Yeah, Ishita ji. It's oh yes. Mrs. Parak, share some experience from lockdown story. You also addressed everybody very nicely, and you had a different take. You had a take about the family, about lockdown, how everybody came together and spent quality time. Now you talked about how the kids and everything, you were going nicely. Shita, I have just one suggestion for you. You ended with talking about gratitude and nature, but that was not synced with the body of your speech. All right, had it been one line, if you would have said something about that in this lockdown I started with my natural products or something like that, and then probably end with that gratitude and nature and conservation or whatever, that's what that would have given some sense, that way. But ending was like you were prepared, but it was not on sync with what you wanted to say. Otherwise, great work on the topic. I really appreciate the kind of intelligence you all are possessing right now to talk on any topic under the sun. Wow, great work done. I know after this workshop, I'm telling you, we are going to be in trouble to choose who will be the best speaker. Yes, talking about going ahead, we have Nipa ji. Is Nipa ji around? Okay, even if she is not, Bhavika, your friend, please let her know.
No, I am there.
Okay.
She's there.
Okay. So your topic was, and first of all, kudos. You are the star of the meeting today. You came up like a pro, and yes, I'm ready to speak. You have done, you have set an example for all of us that dar ke aage jeet hai. So yes, so kudos. Great confidence in these things are boosters for all of us to take up roles in future. So when I look back into my past, this was your topic, and there was a repetition of your topic. I know this was the first time, so I would just say that don't repeat your topic, but the moment you repeated the topic, you had a personal story to talk about, a student life. We all can connect to a student life. I think Your content was very well structured. You talk about your student life, your childhood, then you talk about what they are going through, then you talk about the kids, then you also included your friends, your friend into the speech. So I must say that in a very short speech, your speech was very well structured with a good transition. You had a very good smooth transition. I have two advices for you. Don't repeat the topic in future. And I need eye contact. I need to see you. You sing up. All right. So I need to see you. At times it's okay. But most of the time we need to look at your eyes. You know, when the physical start and when you have to deliver a speech on stage, eye contact is very necessary. And there, what to do, I can give you tips if I'm around at that time. I don't know. So that's a different story. But right now, you can look at the camera. Just look at the camera of your phone or whatever device you're using, and then we can connect with each other. So I think I'm done with all, and you all have done excellent way. And just the this is the chart which I will share. I'll share the Excel sheet in a while. There are four categories: eye contact, voice modulation or clarity, body language, and content. I'm afraid today body language was nil for all. Body language can also include even if you're sitting. All I need to say is that using your hands is also a body language. Using your face like this is also a body language. So brainstorm it. You can have innovative ideas how to use a body language, how to use the stage. So if you're standing, just allow me to give one tip to you all. If you're standing, try and have a choreography of your stage. Like this side, I'm talking about my childhood. This side, I'm talking about my, what should I say? This side, I'm talking about my something else. Or this side, I'm talking about my, again, coming back to the conclusion. All right. This side, I'm talking about childhood, then my young age, then my old age, and this is my conclusion. So this will give us a very good look overall. All right, when you stand and speak. So it is, since it was the first time, we did not made it mandatory, but next time it is advisable if you stand and speak. This gives us the confidence we require as a public speaker, because eventually we need to speak on that stage. On that stage. वो संगीत में, किसी के संगीत में we need to anchor. वो maybe चाय वाला के साथ बात करने के लिए we need to make sure that we stand straight and make sure that वो हमारी बातें सुने. Public speaking is that art. From चाय वाला to being an anchor, being an artist. Everywhere you need public speaking. Bible. Okay. So a body language is necessary. Okay, I think I have done my bit. Now over to you, Manisha ji. Sorry if I've taken some time. It's with a flow.
You were awesome, Nidhi. You explained everything in such detailed manner that everybody is going to incorporate that in their speech, and they are going to give their take more efficiently. Today they were awesome, but they'll raise the bar more and more. And guys, one thing is clear, the way Nidhi has explained, firstly, we need to decide what you want to speak. Then we need to practice with the time. Thirdly, we need to behave in a posture wala manner, that body language, that is third section. So practice, practice, and practice with time, with your content, then with your body language. That is going to make your whole speech perfect. So more and more practice needed. That's it. So it's a wonderful, wonderful session, very first session, and everybody was almost flawless. Awesome, guys. Now, Kavita, your take is very important.
Fabulous. The team rocked. Actually, I missed all the impromptu speeches due to load shedding. And I hope Priya has recorded, right?
Yes.
Am I audible?
Yes,
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 yes.
audible.
Audible, right?
I've recorded,
Yeah.
don't worry.
So I heard all the ready speeches. So ready speeches I heard. मेरा एक ही take है कि ready speeches में we should not be looking at the paper and talking.
Yeah.
Since you've been given the topic beforehand, you should prepare it and then speak impromptu only. अगर paper ही देख के बोलना है तो फिर ready speech का क्या मतलब हुआ? So that is my input, but as the mentors say कि आप देखकर बोल सकते हो कि नहीं देखकर बोल सकते हो, but
Your voice is not coming.
I think we
phone से कब उसने किया? Just see myself. Excellently done.
I think it's connectivity issue from her side.
But she is absolutely right. In prepared speech, normally we don't see and speak. We just have to prepare that mentally. Maybe some things we can put down in the mind that these are the points, but we should not see and speak. That's right. With practice, that will also work.
Now, from next time, we'll be really conscious to see that whether you are seeing or not. Today,
everybody was seeing. Actually, I was seeing their eye. That is why they were not in your eye contact, Nidhi, because they were seeing the paper. I was seeing everyone, because their eyes were like this or this, because somewhere or other their paper was skipping, That is why no one was standing. Everybody was sitting and giving their speeches.
Nidhi, I have a question that for impromptu speech, should we take 1 minute before we start our speak? No.
See, what is the use of impromptu?
No. At least just she has given me one topic. Without thinking anything, let's start. What am I asking?
Think in your head, not in your mouth.
With practice, Mamta ji, you will understand. You will start speaking as well as you will start thinking.
I'll just give one example of it, very short example.
Like that Priya told na, sorry for interrupt, like Priya told na ki she will give us what to the first paragraph and second, like that for impromptu, not for the ready to speech.
It's like that I'm telling you.
You need to practice
that. I'm talking about this pen.
Okay. Yeah.
Suppose I'm talking about this pen, then I'll start with the color of the pen. What is the usage? Next, then I'll talk about the pen, history of the pen, my favorite pen, and I'll end up whatever happens, I have to keep down the pen. Means you have to structure a speech in a manner ki start the topic, elaborate it with your personal experience, then end up with a lesson or quotation or any other morale of the story. The way that should be the 3 sections with practice and with
everything. It will come due to practice because we don't know how to speak in English. Due to Priya, at least I'm able to speak in front of so many people. Thank you.
Superb then, superb. I did not realize that you don't know how to speak in English. Honestly, great work.
We used to English class and we learn how to speak.
Absolutely, wow. Now it's the time to inculcate all whatever you have guys have learned. See, my point is that why am I saying that impromptu is very important? That in life, I was a big fan of Milan Soman, and I got this opportunity to meet him. The moment I met him, the first word I said was, "You are a fan," instead of "I am your fan." So that's the important. I was not in my good presence of mind. And that is what, when I realized that it is so important, impromptu speech is so important. Imagine you're going to a sabji vendor and you're trying to bargain things. If you're not saying it nicely, he's not going to listen to you. But the moment you can use a lot of, the way you structure it nicely, he might reduce the price. So everywhere it is required. Public speaking is something which is required everywhere.
I want to make one request to the mentors.
Yeah, sure.
I just wanted to ask something. Since all of us are saying in English and nobody's saying in Hindi, I just want a permission. Can we add one? If I'm saying in English, can I add one-liners in my speeches in Hindi, which becomes more relatable?
Yes, you can do it.
Always add.
But you have to.
One line is in Hindi. I'm asking if I'm speaking in English.
Yeah.
You can always do, and along with that, you have to just translate the whole thing in English immediately.
You can't do that. It's a tagline.
My son says, "Main kya karu?" What can I do? You have to just translate the whole thing in
No, I am not. No, I'm just saying. Suppose in this speech, for example, introduce yourself. Suppose in the end, I'm saying "Dil to bacha hai ji," so I can't just translate that in English. I just want to add one line. I want to add a tagline for it, na?
You can do that. What you can do that if you want to end by "Dil to bacha hai ji," what you can do that since the heart is like a child.
Explaining that again in English will become useless, na?
After explaining in English, you just say this in Hindi.
Listen to me. What to do? My heart is still a child.
So I think what she's saying, Nidhi and Manisha, I think what she's saying is she can use some proverb or something like that.
Yes.
Yeah. So then again, she has to explain that.
Exactly. You have to. I have used Jodito Dakshin Nacho, that is Bengali, but I made sure that what does it mean in English? That it means you have to use the meaning. Because I'm not saying that English or Hindi, whichever the main language you're talking about. If you're talking in Hindi, so if we have used one English language or an English phrase, you have to convert in Hindi. Whichever the main language.
And vice versa.
And vice versa, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
No, it's a very good practice. Eventually, we'll see it's a very good practice. It helps people to understand you better, and you can also explain people in a lucid way, in a very smooth manner.
So let's end the session now. Bhavika will say a thank you speech to everyone. Kavita is not there. Bhavika is going to say a thank you.
Yeah, so her connectivity is, I think, very low and her Wi-Fi is still not working. So thank you.
Travel also.
Yeah, actually. So her message is that only like she heard all the on the ready speeches and she has given her takeaway. So it was an amazing session. Like it was a first session, but it didn't felt like you all were superb. And people who were saying I'm nervous, I didn't find that on that face so much. थोड़ा सा था, but वो तो मेरे को भी बोलते बोलते भी हो रहा है. मैं तो अभी भी nervous हूँ thank you बोलते वक्त. तो उतना चलता है. So girls, amazing rocking session. Looking forward for the next Friday. And we are going to grow amazingly. Nidhi and Manisha, thanks a lot. You are superb. Yes.
Thank you, Tabu.
Thank you so much. I'm going to learn so much from you, like the words and everything. You are rock star. So excited to meet for the next session. Don't miss. Remember the main thing, 80% of attendance. Never miss the session Friday, Mai, because then you will lose your chance to attend the
attendance also, guys.
हाँ, वो attendance भी लेके इधर जो mentors
मनीषा जी, कुछ हिंदी में अगर आपका नहीं सुना तो फिर आज का सेशन का मजा ही नहीं आया.
मैंने तो शुरुआत हिंदी की अपनी कविता से की थी सिम्मी.
बस end भी कर दो कविता से.
End भी. और मतलब because I'm a fan of your Hindi, I love Hindi language so much. I'm a fan of your Hindi.
Okay, instant ही कुछ बनाती हूँ, पता नहीं क्या बोलने वाली. It's my impromptu कविता, okay. आगाज किया है तो अंदाजे बयां भी होगा, बयां बहुत ही खूबसूरत होगा. जैसे जैसे हम आगे बढ़ेंगे हमारे रास्ते के बहुत सारे खूबसूरत मोड़ आएंगे और हमारी ये कला अब फिर जवां भी होगी, जवां होके निखार भी आएगा. आइए दोस्तों, हाथ बढ़ाते हैं, आगे बढ़ते हैं और खूबसूरती से हम अपने आप को और निखारते हैं.
कुडूस मनीषा जी, कुडूस. बापरे, I'm fan of your Hindi now. एकदम तो
सुनो,
the next class is on Thursday, right?
हॉस्पिटल में बैठ के आज करने वाली थी ये सेशन में, तैयारी करके गई थी. I was in hospital अभी 11:15 बजे. I'm back.
क्या हुआ, COVID?
No, please. Other problems.
Nidhi and Manisha, next class reminder Thursday है ना next class?
हाँ, Thursday.
24th again.
24th due to Christmas. Next session is on 12 o'clock.
Next session.
12 बजे.
कुछ करते हैं, कुछ Christmas.
And the next topic, since we have already said in the first section, we need to say.
मनीषा, लेकिन next Thursday और चेंज होगा क्योंकि उस दिन हम लोग का शेयर मार्केट का भी क्लास है.
नहीं तो सुबह 12 बजे करे ना ममता जी, एक बार एडजस्ट करना पड़ेगा।
नहीं, वो कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, मतलब 12 से 1:30 फिर ये, फिर 3 से हम लोग शेयर मार्केट।
हाँ भाई बोलो,
मतलब
बिजनेस वुमन हो गए
ऐसे
अब,
बोलो ना,
very busy।
बिजनेस एकदम सो बिजी, आई एम सो बिजी, आई डोंट हैव
Recording
टाइम।
बंद कर दो ना प्रिया।
वो वाला फीलिंग भी मजा आएगा एक बार।
कॉर्पोरेट फील दे रहे हैं, we are giving you this corporate
प्लीज प्रिया रिकॉर्डिंग बंद कर दूं।
हाँ।
हाँ